Hello, folks. I'm the Red. This is our Adventurer Guild. And last we left off, we had just unlocked the ability to make parties. So we have 3 parties here. The Guardians. Elon, Donovan, Paula, Raphael, Bradley. Named because they were the guardians of the village. Each of them has their little guardian doll. The Rising Smoke, who are, I think, a team that will turn out to be good. And the Riders, which includes 2 other main story characters, Alyssa, Daryl, along with a couple of tanks and a healer. And none of them have any real synergy other than Guardians, who are close to getting the first little tick. I also took the time to send out a bunch of people off on various side missions, on assignments. Penelope's going with Astrid to do some hunting. Colton here is doing some meditation with Eden. And Nuria here, Warrior, is helping Magica as an assistant. There is a method to my madness, don't worry. It's not random. Then we have the 2 parties, the Rising Smoke and the Riders, going out to collecting some medical herbs, who will hopefully get everyone else to heal up a little quicker. And we sent out a couple of healers to go find the old paladin. And that is, I think, everyone occupied. We do have Alyssa here. I leveled her up, but I didn't pick her training. I think we're just going to go with common support spells here. And we're going to get another training courses as our... actually, while we're here, we've got plenty of gold. Let's expand that auto tick, so we just need to make sure to restart the training process. I think I'm gonna pocket the rest of the gold we have. And we actually have someone here waiting for us again in the tavern. Everyone waits for us in the tavern. But first, we haven't actually gone and talked to Fiolda. Make it quick. Because we've had no real reason to come here to the barracks. You know, you could just go home. There's no reason anymore for you to be here. This is my home. Where else should I be? You know what I mean. Don't be ridiculous. Even if I wanted to return back to that place, it's not like I'm welcome there anymore. Your fault for getting involved with adventurers. I don't regret it. Well, I do regret getting myself involved with you. But I do not regret falling in love. Love. You've been nothing but a pain in the neck for me ever since I met you. What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Let's keep this short. That lost son you wanted to save. Glad we were able to save the young man, but are you sure about letting him join the guild? He's old enough to make his own decision. And I do think that kid has potential. I hope you'll understand that whatever happens to him now will be your responsibility. Let's keep this short. What do you think about the bandits? Seems like the bandits have become bolder than usual. We're getting more and more quests related to bandit activities. I guess the whole thing also has its good side. Not something Fran would have ever said, but it's what you were also thinking. I hate how alike we think. What about the king? Apparently a lot of bandits started to band together under a man calling himself the Bandit King. They say that he essentially already has a small army under his command. They also say that with every day passing, their numbers swell as if they've been lured by a siren call, beckoning the lowlifes and scums to join. Can you hear it? Ha. Haha, very funny, Fiola. Let's keep this short. Yeah, that's all. Good. So, we now have our parties, and we will be mostly trying to send them out. I think almost exclusively sending them out as groups. So if one's waiting around, well, they'll just have to wait around. But we also have another conversation here with someone new. Take this! You call that a punch, you wuss? This is a punch. Ugh. She beat another one. That's 5 consecutive wins. Who is she? That's not important. She won again. That means... You know the drill, you drunken bastards. Another round of beer for everyone and 5 for me on this loser's tab. Cheers! What is happening here? We've got ourselves a very lively visitor, Guildmaster. She appeared this morning. The first thing she asked for was a drink. But apparently she was traveling without money and couldn't afford to buy a drink. So she started challenging people to a fist fight, and they always make the same bet. She managed to beat them. They have to pay a round of beer for everyone and 5 for her. I heard it. So what's in it for them? What do they get when they win? Oh, they're getting nothing. They just want to beat her. What? Believe me, that girl has a really nasty mouth. Tavi, where's the booze? Starting to sober up here. Yeah, I'll be right back. I love you, Tavi. What the hell? Why would you touch me there? I was just curious if you're a guy or gal. Who are you, mysterious being? My name is Red. I'm the Guildmaster of the Adventure Guild. A master? Does that mean you're strong? Not necessarily. Boring. I call you Master of Nothing then. Now I'm starting to get why people get into fights with her. So what's your name? The name's Bai. Master and rightful heir to the martial arts style Broken Fist. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Maybe it was Breaking Fist? Nah, still sounds stupid. Aren't usually animals in those names? Tiger Fist, maybe? That sounds ridiculous. Tigers don't even have fists. Fist of the East Star? Water Fist? Rock Fist? Whatever. Martial art named by some stupid ancestor of mine. One I used to beat the crap out of people. From now on, I just call it my fist in your face style. At least the name is self-explanatory. What exactly brings you around here? Just traveling around, trying to find some students. Students? Yeah, students. My old man kept whining at home how I should go out and spread our martial arts to the world. Pretty sure it was just a pretense and he just wanted his daughter who was stronger than him out of the house. That man can't stand not being on top of the food chain. How pathetic. Martial arts, huh? Would you consider teaching it to our adventurers? Maybe, if they're strong. I don't like teaching weaklings. Send one of them against me in a fight and I'll judge if they're good enough. They can use their equipment and magic or whatever, and I give myself a handicap. If they manage to beat me like that, then I won't mind teaching them. If they don't, then they're free to try as many times as they like. I won't be going anywhere for a while. I like the booze here, and there are enough chumps to beat the money out of. Better hurry then, some of those chumps might end up being one of my adventurers. I'll set up a quest. I'm back! Here, all 5 rounds at once. I thought this might be faster, seeing as how fast you can empty a mug. You're the best, Tavi. Wait, 5 rounds of beers and this is the 5th time. That liver of hers is the most terrifying thing about her. So, new quest to defeat Bai in a duel. We don't have anyone ready to do that. So we're just going to take a moment here. Got a medical donation from Makan. Right as we're supposed to be getting people coming in with medicine. Okay. Guildmaster. Ah, shit. Don't just appear out of nowhere. I nearly had a heart attack. I'm sorry, Guildmaster, but I need to talk with you. It's important. Alright, I have time. What do you need to talk about? Not here. It isn't safe. Let's change location. Here, wear this blindfold. Is this really necessary? If you do not want to wake up with your throat slit open one day, then yes, it's necessary. Fine. Are we there yet? A little while longer. Do we really need to crawl here, or are you just trying to throw me off? Maybe. We're here. This place is completely dark. That's on purpose. So I'm not even allowed to know where what the place is, where we're talking looks like. A place, I like to add, I have no idea how to get to. Believe me, it's safer this way, Guildmaster. Fine, I'll take your word for that. So what is it that you wanted to talk with me about? This is hard for me to ask of you. But I need your help. For what? A friend of mine is being pursued by them. I don't know how this happened. I tried to leave no connections to her, but they still somehow found out. Knowing you, it's hard to imagine that you let something slip by. In the end, it doesn't matter how. All I know is that my friend needs my help and I have to go. My friend has gone into hiding and they were able to locate 2 possible hideouts where she might be. This is where I need your help. I need some adventurers to check one of the locations while I check the other. We need to get there before We need to get there before them and bring my friend to safety. I know it's a lot to ask for. I'd rather not get you involved against a powerful enemy, but... Powerful enemy? As if I could get scared of something you refuse to talk about. All I heard is that your friend needs help against some people who want to harm them. Sounds like a normal quest to me. Guildmaster. I'll put up a quest on the board and we'll get to it as soon as possible. Thank you, Guildmaster. Now... How do I get back? Oh, right. The blindfold. So a handful more people popping up. Party found the old paladin in a remote village, tried to persuade the old man to join the Adventurers Guild. Unfortunately, the old man wasn't willing to come with the adventurers until a nearby necromancer had been dealt with. Due to the constant attacks of the undead, he wasn't able to leave the village alone and fight the necromancer. He told the adventurers if they were to slay the necromancer while he protects the village, he would consider the offer. Okay, so yet another quest. Assignment complete. Penelope has gained the trait Experienced Hunter. Colton is enhanced mind, successfully endured a time of abstinence and meditation. Nuria is a research assistant. Learned a lot from helping. The team of adventurers sent by the guild were able to successfully collect the rare and valuable plants needed to restock the guild's medical supplies. The timing was perfect, as plants were in season and at the peak potency. Which didn't actually help us because we already had supplies. Oh well. 2 people willing to level up. Able to level up, I should say. I think everyone would be willing to level up. Yeah, that's a definite reroll. And we accept it. Adrian. You're looking for dexterity and willpower, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I have a oh no. Colin's still injured. Got injuries over there, injuries over there. So let's gather some resources. Send... Oh, you're injured, Ridley. Send anyone who's able-bodied. Let's Daryl. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. Sorry, folks. Let me just... That's fine. The farmers want 3 people. Alan, you would be a good choice. You'd actually be a good choice. And Penelope, I'm gonna send you to. So let's take... I'm gonna check in with Mikan here. We don't have anything we want to buy from you. Not in particular. Actually, common herbs. Mikan, you sell common herbs now, right? Let me... And how much do I have in leather? Not much. 1,000 gold, and in common ores, I'm gonna sell. We could buy a lot more, I should say. Blacksmith. You've got, well, we're still practicing the training, preparing the training courses. Let me pass another day, I guess, here. New week. Makan now has new supplies. We're gonna buy those gauntlets. And, it's the only thing we're gonna buy from you for right now. We're going to check for new adventurers. We want maybe another tank, I think. Aesthetic is bad. Fast learner is good. Willpower. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Zara. Independent adventurer, unaffiliated with guild. Never planned to join the guild. Think they would only restrict her freedom. Things changed, however, when she was betrayed by her former teammates. Miraculously, she survived. Yeah, you are an easy get. Karen, you're an easy pass. It gives you your humble gives you have plenty of wisdom. Let me check real quick. Bards require willpower, not wisdom. Yeah, it was and It's annoying to prepare for. I'm just going to go ahead and say no one else for right now. We have one team that's going to heal up completely tomorrow, so I think we're going to hit the button on that. The Rising Smoke is ready to go out. Assignments completed. People that were off gathering stuff for the forest. We also finished our training courses, so let's hold the money we have. Except that's not correct because, oh, I guess we're going to train some of these the hard way. Because I do want to do at least one adventure. We are prepared. You guys are prepared for level 3, 4. So let's look for something that's in the 2 to 3. You know what? Elite enemies. Yeah. Let's collect some mushrooms here. I could do story quests, but those are all too high level for you. The Rising Smoke. Technically, we can see that, like, yeah, there's a couple of little injuries. We could deploy the Guardians. They are ready, technically, but they're also not. Y'all don't need any particular here. Oh, I could check here. You're a lightning mage. This is a lightning gauntlet. Take it. Also, you here, take that book. Supplies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can actually hold the button for those. And that should be everything we need to head out. Yeah. Let us... Information, Colton, and let's save that formation. And the Rising Smoke, off on their first adventure as an official party. Shouldn't be significantly difficult. All they need to do is collect some mushrooms or some flowers. Not sure which. Got already. But there will be some big targets in the area. Traps behind traps. Ooh. I want to see what's here. Party met a group of young, shabbily armed people who didn't look like adventurers. They said they were from a nearby village and they were looking for a treasure that, according to a legend, was hidden somewhere in the cave. The party looked at the villagers and knew that they wouldn't last long in this place if they were to continue. Let's, turn back if you're not prepared. Yeah, Karen, you're the most convincing here. Karen told them that they will probably die before they could ever lay their eyes on the treasure. She counted all the ways they could perish in this place, giving a horrifyingly detailed description for each of them. At the end, the villagers became visibly pale and decided that they changed their mind. They changed their mind and will go home. That's probably the best, Karen replied to them. She gains some spell points for it, and everyone gains a little bit of bravery. Let's grab these ores here. Let's grab these ones, and we're gonna face these goblins here. They've got some good loot on them, even if they'll have a boss monster. That'll be a goblin boss. Ooh. Ew. That's not fun. Go ahead and delay your turn. Let's let them come to us again. We're down valley from them, but clean. Go ahead, taunt the boss, and then prepare to block. Colton. Let's wrong button. Again. I think I did that last episode. Less weapon here. Chase. I'm gonna throw some fire around. Adrian is going to take a long shot here. Karen, come here. Oh, you know what? Oh, come here. No. I think I was right. With what I was going to do the first time. Have her bless Colton's weapon. Okay, this time, properly bleed your target. Or just miss. Let's stick your body here. And no way you can hit that. No, you can only come straight through here. If I instead hit you away, it's not gonna change anything. Yeah, you got the kill there. That was good. Adrian, take your step back. Go ahead. Power. Oh. Just barely didn't get the kill there. But Chase will clean up. Yeah. No reason to leave him alive. Step forward. Oh, wait, hold on. Before that, you are just barely in range to heal. Which wastes the stealth, but... well... no, it doesn't actually. If I just pick you... because you are going up next. If I just do a little bit of damage, you will bleed out on your turn. And then... go ahead and come back here. Chase... pull one of these. Go ahead and take that shot. Lean. Go ahead and bash them back into each other. They're not actually going to shoot at you, so that block was wasted, but... one person did. And you get the block. Wasn't a waste. Let's lead this guy here. Go ahead. Heal up. You can... take this shot. Let's step around. I don't know exactly how much longer it's gonna take for y'all to get up. Ooh, chin tap. Very nice. On Mark doesn't take another shot here. He's gonna take a little smack and then step up. Fulton can go ahead, sneak attack this guy. And we should finish them without taking any more damage. Well, maybe we'll take more damage. Nope! Adrian got a shot off. Take plenty of loot. Take those rocks. I didn't see any of the mushrooms we're looking for down there. Just use a shovel for this, because we're grabbing this, opening this chest, grabbing these minerals, and everyone have some stuff. Phylline, pain resistance good for you. Yeah. We're gonna return to the guild. Good bit of gold. Oh, Adrian, you didn't get your level up. Colton got one. I want to re-roll that. Worse. Oh well, it happens. Eileen gets the level up. We are taking that. Despite the fact that it should have bronze. Who can change classes? Colton, you can become a bard. Let me check your party composition real quick. Yeah, I mean, you are also switching to using a bow. But there's no real, like, no real major, well, why can't I? I mean, I gave you that with some real willpower for a reason, right? Fine. You've got some new skills to learn. Close combat training is one of them. And I think second wind, or no, let's just pick up the simple block. Let's see. Assignments completed. People that were off doing their help with the farmers. We've got more money for upgrades. We don't need a guild expansion. Donation box would be nice-ish. So would basic alchemy delivery, but honestly, we don't have enough gold for that and to keep our coffers full. We got a level 5 quest we could go on. We could do story quests are 4 to 5. Our rogues friend. I think we're going to start by saving the rogue's friend next time. I think we're gonna call it right here. And let's potions we can buy. They've all got these decent gear for their level. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be the start of our next adventure. Saving one of our friends, the whoops. We've got a bunch of these things. Bai can just hang out and beat up some more people. It's not the worst thing in the world. Go and face a necromancer seems not quite perfect. I don't think we have any team that's heavily slanted in favor of killing undead. Well, whatever. It's a question for next time. See you there. Like, if you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and come back for when we take on these. What are we taking on here in this forest? Oh, them. See you next time.